Hello, my name is Crystal Morris. I'm a licensed professional counselor and doctoral student at the University of Texas at San Antonio. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about feminist therapy and how it applies in counseling. So, I'll be going over a couple of concepts, applications to how you can apply it and what to expect. So, briefly, feminist therapy is integrated approach to psychotherapy that focuses on gender and particular challenges that women may face as a result of biases, stereotyping, oppression, discrimination, and other factors that could affect mental health. The therapeutic relationship is based on authentic connection, equality between the therapist and the client, which helps empower the clients to understand different social factors that may contribute to issues and helping them discover their identity and build on those personal strengths of their own and others. So let's look at when it is used. Although it was developed in the late 19 or beginning in late 1960s, the process of helping women and other women evolved into now we can use feminist therapy with couples, with families, people of all ages and genders, and we can explore those different roles and genders and emotional lives of those individuals and their relationships. So any person or group that has been marginalized, such as in people of color, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, variant people, poverty, immigrants, refugees, people with disabilities, feminist therapy can be beneficial for them as well. Some of the problems that addressed in feminist therapy could be include sexual abuse, incest, eating disorders, body image issues. Those are some of the types of things that is discussed. So feminist therapy in a private practice can be practiced either in a group or community setting, maybe a women's clinic, the LGBTQI community organization, and even domestic violence shelters. So, what to expect when you are doing feminist therapy? So, feminist therapy clients explore their individual identities and they find strengths and use them in a more powerful way or society. So, it's about tools and techniques that are used is role playing, assertiveness training to help clients build their identity and their self esteem so that they can feel free to not just conform to cultural expectation or gender roles, but kind of behave in appropriate ways and be themselves. Feminist therapy for families addresses additional challenges maybe parenting or other family members face when loved one struggles within culture or gender differences. So most feminist therapy, like other psychotherapists, share their own personal stories and challenges to help the client feel more comfortable in sharing their own. So, how it works, like if I were with a client and I was doing feminist therapy, me just self disclosing and sharing my personal view to help connect with that particular individual, that will kind of be a demonstration of the feminist therapy. So, feminist therapy is not only personal, but feminism and political in nature. It focuses on diversity, gender issues, sexism, and is committed to both the individual and the social change. Feminist therapy can exist to empower those that might have felt silence where they didn't have a voice to speak, or those that were oppressed, a majority culture, in elevating their voice. That means that we're helping them to identify skills and strengths that will help recognize and embrace their own power. So, feminist therapy is based on the understanding that individuals are affected and struggle could be in societal norms, and basically learning to result to their own personal behaviors. So, what to look for in a feminist therapist? A feminist therapist is a licensed psychotherapist or other mental professional who embraces the principles of feminist theory and social justice and is sensitive to cultural expectations, discrimination, and other social variables. It can include working with individuals, specifically women, that may face different challenging or standards in the world where they feel judged. So it's important to choose, if you decide to use the feminine therapy, to choose a feminist therapy who shares your personal and political values and whom you feel comfortable and respected. So I hope that you got a gist of what feminist therapy does in an actual counseling setting. And thank you again.